Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R-Squad911, back again with another unboxing video. Cat's out of the bag on this one. You obviously know what it is already because I bought this one secondhand and it didn't come with a brown shipper, so just the art box. So this is the Terminator 2 Judgment Day PureArts 1:1 scale art mask. That was a mouthful. This is the original one that I wanted before I purchased the battle damage one. I couldn't find one of these at the time, so I just settled and got the battle damage one. And don't get me wrong, happy with it, but this is the one I wanted when I was looking for them, and still looking for them just recently. Prices were still high, about 800 to 1200 US, and I believe these things retail for about $4.99 US, $3.99 US, somewhere around there. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I found this one locally for just under retail. So I was really happy, drove an hour out of the city, got it, brought my daughter, we went to the mall, made a day of it, came back, and here I am unboxing it for you. Yeah, I'm not one to overpay unless it's a piece that I really, really want. Probably I would overpay for Hulkbuster, but again, I don't have any room here for Hulkbuster, so that's my excuse for not actually picking one up. But yeah, let's show you the art box here. This is the front of the box, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1:1 scale art mask, which I've already said, T100 endoskeleton, PureArts. On the side here, kind of see how it goes. Number 672 of 800. On the back is where it shows you where you can wall mount it and table mount. I might, now that I have three of them, I'm going to have to look for a fourth, like a T1000 all chrome, and just mount them above my screen so I can have more floor space and kids won't touch it, because those are safe in there, but I have ones by my home theater that are in the open. Yeah, I just don't want kids touching them. My daughter is really, really good. Her friends, they might not quite understand, right? They're all 5 and 6 years old. But it shows the features here, the light up eyes, the teeth. The teeth are big. If you guys remember the old Sideshow, just kind of like the endoskeleton head, even their life-size bust, the teeth were just horrible. They were like cast one piece and they kind of just chiseled them out. These ones almost look like individual teeth. Shows a light up plaque and the base here. And that's about it. So yeah, we're going to unbox this out of here and then we'll show you what's inside. All right, so be right back. Okay guys, we got it out of the box. We have some instructions here. Boring instructions, but shows you how to wall mount it. It shows you how to wall mount it. All right, and then also shows you that it needs AAA batteries. There's already batteries in it, and how to mount it again, how to put in the batteries, how to mount the head, because it's just two pieces, just a base and the art mask. And it's pretty straightforward, so it's going to be a pretty quick unboxing video. Put that off to the side, take this off. And what's cool about this styrofoam box is it even has the Terminator eye, Terminator Judgment Day, PureArts embossed on it, which is pretty cool. Okay, so inside the box, we have what you expect. The template for the drill to wall mount. And then inside the box we have the base and the art mask. I hope these don't fall out. I'm just showing you guys there. All right, so take out the base. Tight fit, lots of styrofoam here. And I will show you. That is the base there. It's the plaque. The rocking horse from the playground in the beginning of Judgment Day. The tire that kind of rolls when they're in the sewer, I don't know, place when they're chasing John Connor. And the good Terminator, I guess, the reprogrammed Terminator. You can see here the rebar base structure. This is where you put the art mask if you mount it on the wall like this. And then when it's sitting up, you mount it onto here, and then you can see the contacts in there. All right, so let's check out the light up features. Nice. So this is completely different than the battle damage one. And this base feels heavy. I think this is either a different type of resin or actually polystone. But on the battle damage one, they had to use like a clear resin and paint over it to get all that kind of like molten, fiery effect that comes through the cracks and everything. Yeah, but these have spotlights that shine down, and they remind me of like what were those ships called? Series A VTOLs, unmanned ships, the hunter killers that hunted the humans in it. There was like a scene of it with all the skulls, which are all these. So that's what it looks like, those spotlights shining down, which is cool. I think HK Aerial, I think that's what they were called. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. It's been a while since I've researched and read up more about Terminator. This thing is pretty dusty. I guess he had it displayed. He was a smoker, so there could be, yeah, it's like you can see like this layer of dust here. Crazy. But yeah, that's it there. There's another button here. That's to light up the head when you attach it. And this is the base there. So you can see the artwork. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. You can see the red eye, the red eyes, studio canal, and 672 of 800. So yeah, these ones they only made 800 of, these original ones. And for the battle damage, for the exclusive, they made 800. And then for the regular, the exclusive came with a grenade, which is pretty cool. It's so dusty. I gotta get a brush and clean it all up. But it does kind of add to the effect, but it's kind of gross when you think it's other people's skin cells and whatnot stuck in it. But with this one, they made 800. And then with the regular of the battle damage, they made, I think, 2,000 or 2,200. So total with the exclusive, 3,000. So this original one that they came out with is much harder to get with only 800 out there worldwide. All right, so that's the base. And I'm gonna see, I don't have a scale, but I'm gonna physically kind of hold the other one and see which one's heavier. This one already feels heavier. Same with this mask, it feels heavier. And the reason why is because the other one's battle damage and missing chunks out of it. So that would definitely make it lighter. Okay. So this is the art mask. It's really, really cool. You can see it there. You can see the teeth. Look at that. Look at the grill. I think I said that when I unboxed the battle damage one. Look at that grill. Anyways, well, that's it there. Let's see, he looks more pristine. Not battle damaged, obviously. That's where it mounts on there, and you can kind of see the contacts underneath there. And yeah, it has some good weight to it. It looks really, really good. I'm gonna have to compare it, which one I like better, the battle damage or this. I think I really like the battle damage features with like kind of like the flashing eye, glitching eye, and the light up base, the molten base and the cracks, kind of the skull lights up. But there's something about this perfect Terminator head that just speaks to me more. And again, this is the one that I was looking for. If I had this one and I saw a battle damage one on sale, I probably would not have bought it. But because I was looking for this one first, I wanted to have this one too. So now I have 3 of them from PureArts. I just need to get one more chrome one of the T1000, and that would be perfect. Anyways, we're going to mount this onto the base. It just mounts like so, easy peasy. I'm going to turn it on. Base lights up. The seller had a really good rating, so I didn't even test if the lights worked when I got it from him. So hopefully these work. Do they work? They work. And that looks pretty awesome. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to do some close-ups on this, and then I'm going to bring over the battle damage, and maybe I'll bring over the T1000, and we can have a party. All right, and start a band. I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Here he is. We're a little bit closer. Gonna zoom in a little bit. You can see the base here. I mean, this unboxing video isn't new. This guy's about 3-4 years old, I think, but he still looks great. There's lots of unboxing videos out there. I'm just unboxing it because it's a new collectible, and I said I'm going to unbox and do videos of everything that I buy that's collectible or that I deem worthy. So here it is. It's really cool. I'm really happy with this purchase. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take this off of the tripod here. We're going to do some close-ups. Okay, so this is the base, the light up feature there. You can see all the rubble there with the skulls. That's the rocking horse from the playground in the beginning. See all that dust inside there. I like wiped it down a little bit. Styrofoam there. You can see the lights, the LEDs, the skulls. Moving up to his face there. I'll just show you the back really quickly. You can see like this rebar. It's really sculpted and cast really well. That's the back of the head, nothing much. On the battle damage one, there's a button here to actually turn on and off the glitchy light, the eye light. See here, the jawline, things that control the cheek muscles and whatnot. The teeth look great. They're not individual teeth. You can kind of see them joined in between them, but they still look light years better than the sideshow ones. You can see the eyes here. I like how they have the grid pattern in there. I believe sideshows was just a red light. Nose cavity, and then the head, if it will focus. Yeah. So this thing is great. Yeah, I just love the pristine finish of it. And the light up features are pretty cool too. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera back on the tripod. I'm going to go grab the other ones and we'll compare them. All right, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back here. They are together. Oh, I guess I should turn on the lights on this one. You can see that the base lights up differently. And then I'm going to turn this one on. And it has one eye that turns on. And you press the button on the back and you get this kind of glitchy light. There's also damage on his eye too. It's kind of cracked, which is, I just noticed that now. And it doesn't do a sound effect. I'll bring the mic closer. You can hear the glitchy electrical sound. Press it again and it flashes. I don't like that feature. It kind of looks not good. And both eyes on. All right, I'm going to turn off some lights here. Hey Google, turn off the basement main lights. And you can see how it lights up there and the light up features in the face. I'll turn it off and you can see it off, on, off, on. Really cool. But yeah, that's them side by side. They're pretty much identical, except obviously it's missing a whole section here. And when I did pick this up to bring it over here and move this one over, this one is quite noticeably lighter than this one. And I guess that's because of the resin base versus more of a polystone base on this one. And you can hear the difference. More solid sounding than this one. This one seems more hollow, I guess, to get all the lights inside. But yeah, obviously this is lighter too, the mask versus this one. And I didn't notice that crack in the eye. I really like that. And you can actually feel the crack through it. So showing more damage on there. And in the light socket, you can kind of see swirls inside there, like where the eyeball actually goes in, which you don't usually see on this one because it's just all dark, but they're obviously the same cast kind of. But with the light up feature, you can really see the inside of the socket behind the eyes, which is really cool. But yeah, it's cool that I have all of them now, but I wasn't actively searching for this one. I had a friend that came over and he wanted to see if I would sell my T1000. So I was just kind of helping him try to find one online, and then this one popped up, the T800, And this is the original one that I was looking for. So in the beginning, if I originally found the one that I wanted, and then eventually I saw this one for sale, I probably would not have bought the battle damage one because this is the one that I wanted. And at the end of the day, if I had to choose between either to keep and to sell one, that I could only keep one, I would definitely keep the T800 non-battle damage. Not only because that was the first one I was looking for, but it's a much lower edition size 800. There was no exclusive, it just came like that, versus 3,000 total, including 800 exclusive, 2,000 or 2,200 regulars. So this one's a lot more rarer. It's more pristine. The battle damage is cool. Just strictly for light up features and wow factor, definitely the battle damage. But for a collector and for, I guess, a movie enthusiast, I think I prefer the non-battle damage original T800 first release. But I have all three, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep them all. I'm going to wall mount them, and it's going to look amazing above the theater. I will maybe do a video on that when I get around to it. But for now, these things look awesome. So I'm going to turn the lights back on. I'm going to go grab the T1000, put it down, and yeah, we'll see how they look all together. All right, so be right back. Okay, guys, here they are, all three of them together. T1000 looks awesome. The hand can be removed. I don't know why you wouldn't have bought the exclusive. This hand is awesome. And then you can place it right there. You can have it up. It's cool like that, but I kind of prefer it on the side like this. Yeah. I don't know when I wall mount it if I would trust the magnets on this to hold it in place. If there was enough vibration from my sub, it might fall down. I wonder if it's more solid this way. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to rethink this wall mounting thing just because of this thing. But that looks really cool. They look really good together. No light up features on him. I'm going to go get my Temu grenade. I'm going to, when I show it to you guys, I'm going to have to, it's not identical to the one that was used in the movie or the PureArts one, but it's pretty cool. It's very light. It's hollow. You can open it up. You can fill it with like lead or something to give it some weight. Just fill it with resin or something. Put a couple of rocks in it. But I'm going to weather it myself. But yeah, I can place it like that and make it look like that's the exclusive, but it's not, obviously. But yeah, that's all three of them together. T1000, T800 battle damage, and T800 pristine, non-battle damaged Terminator. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which one would you choose? Which one would you prefer, battle damage or non-battle damage? If you only had to choose one, what would you choose? But yeah, that's pretty much it. Please like and subscribe, comment below, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.